figured it up, and we estimate that we've popped 15 to 18,000 pounds of popcorn in 25 years. Cam, he's really got it going on back here. He's got some old computer stuff over here and new stuff over here, so it's kind of neat getting a look back. I don't know how much you know about computers, but this is old Bigfoot stuff. Yeah, old Bigfoot stuff. I think that's a 3 gig hard drive.
Bigfoot.
And here's a non-mechanical solid state 16 gig thumb drive. Times are changing. The guys that got ready for today is starting an automated form of computer checking to make it a little bit more faster, easier to search stuff in the future if you have problems. And because it's so complicating the different things you have to do to systems, we decided to implement a price guide to where people can better understand why it costs $150 to fix their system versus $50 versus $29.95. Separated out like that, we feel like it'll be easier for our people to understand, our customers to understand what they're needing done or having. This is really funny too. 5 years ago, we didn't sell laptops. Didn't want to sell laptops. Not in Eastland, Texas. Didn't work on them. And now it's our mainstream. A lot of the new stuff coming down the sign world is everybody wants everything wrapped, whether it's a Xbox, Wii, laptop, vehicle, Coke machine, everything in the world, pianos, everything's getting wrapped. So some of the other stuff I'm going to show you in a minute is we just started doing just within the last few weeks is wall murals on a cloth type adhesive material. That's going to be a big bang. This is something real new for us over here. When we moved our hydraulic equipment to the back, we decided that we were going to make a new shipping and receiving center. So we're putting up a big roll-up door over there to do this here in conjunction with loading things like oils and making hydraulic hoses. So as the aisle's getting narrow, when we first started this place, we was taking product out of boxes, laying it everywhere to try to make it look more full. So it's come a long ways. When we started, we had about 13,000 items. We got 8,700 items just out front, over 100,000 store-wide. So that's a big progression in 25 years. Y'all notice all the motorcycle trophies and plaques? I'm to show you I'm really a motorcycle head. I've kept, fortunately, somehow I know through the years I've kept all my trophies. It's taken me 40 years to win all these, and my youngest son, our youngest son, Ty, he's done all this in about 10 years. We've got about the same amount of trophies at home. The rest of the bowling alley stuff, down where this is where the pin setting equipment actually used to be. So we're at the end of the lanes. And this part back here we use for doing vehicle graphics and maintenance on our, store vehicles. Got some new lamination equipment back there for the sign department. So all of our new large format printing we can now overlay with cold laminate. Changes in auto parts. 10 years ago we didn't hardly ever sell brakes on the road. This thing is full on both sides. They changed the design of the road, and now a lot of the road look on the half-pipe road. Years ago we didn't stock radiators. Most people don't realize that we have a This is really our employee and family room. I know you've seen this before, John, but there's a couple of story rooms that we've added to it. Plus, since we didn't have room up front, we thought we'd put some of our easels up back here with some of our past news articles and whatnot. We found news articles all the way back to February of '85. So nearly back to when we started, which was, nobody knows for sure, but we're saying it was January 18th. In this room here is kind of a history of some of the motorcycle stuff in our family. I'm pretty nuts about motorcycles. This motorcycle right here, my dad bought brand new in '58.
Yeah.
And right there in that picture, he's actually on this motorcycle wearing this jacket. And the motorcycle still runs. He cranked it a few months ago and rode it. It still has the original tires on it too, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. But the madness has been in our family for a long time. That's my grandpa in 1929. They didn't have trick photography, so he was a crazy nut, as you can see. And this is my grandmother. I could only find a picture of her on a motorcycle back to 1934. But her and my grandpa both had their own separate individual motorcycles. Didn't even have a car until the 30s. Can you imagine being a lady back in the 20s and 30s, much less riding on a motorcycle, but having your own? This motorcycle here is a 1949 Harley Hummer, and my dad still has that motorcycle, so hopefully one of these days we can get it restored, and I'm saving that wall there for it. I put some neat stuff. There's my mom in 1971 on a Hodaka Ace 90. She rode motorcycles too, right, Mom? This is one of the sets of gear that I wore when I won the World Championship in '07, and I wore this on like Friday, and then had another set in this other room that I wore on Saturday. Some of my championship trophies, some of the bigger stuff, and right up there you'll see why you shouldn't ride motorcycles. Some of my X-rays. This is the first motorcycle that I ever had. It took me 18 years to find it, but I found it and rebuilt it. And this trophy is the first trophy I won in this picture in 1972. This bike here is my World Championship bike, and it's got all the gear on it that I wore the final day of that event, all the way to the goggles, to the helmet, shoulder pad, boots. That's everything the way it was. Up in that corner, you'll see lots of spare sets of clutches in case you hurt yourself. You need to borrow a set of crutches. I'll help you out. I got the boots over here to match them. Down here, you can see that's my bad accident and some of those X-rays are from clothes I was wearing this day. And there's actually a sequence of shots. I don't know how a photographer caught that on film, but he did. So that's pretty nasty. We'll throw that away. Then over here you can see some of the stuff that we actually wear under our clothing, like the knee braces. This is all meant to show everybody. It's amazing that you can break your feet up as bad as I've broken in those X-rays. That was wearing these boots right here. And this is what's inside those boots. Complete ankle braces. And you wouldn't think what happened was impossible. That is sturdy stuff. But that probably happened.